if you all recall, when we last played this game, I was talking to Butt Third right here, and my initial mission was to come here and get them all to leave this encampment or join us. And then all of a sudden, some of y'all fell in love with this dude and was like, well, wait a minute, Adrian, maybe we kind of helped them out. And I was like, really? Kind of helped them out? And y'all were like, yeah. Okay. So I guess we're going to try to help them out because that's what you all voted for. You stream 15 times in a row? That's not how that works, Bruno. I can't tell if you're memeing or if it's one of those things where you weren't memeing, but now you're going to say you're memeing to say for embarrassment. Or I don't know.
The itinerant stranger returns.
About those parts you mentioned.
Understand your reticence. I dare say I even share it. After a lifetime of strict compliance with state edict, feels almost mutinous to pursue such an undertaking. It's a gamble, no arguing that. But anything else is simply giving up and waiting for the end.
All right, so I guess we're gonna help bro out. Again, like I said, like you all wanted to do. So sorry, Holiday. A noise woke him up. You see him right here? He's like, bro? Anyway, we're gonna help this dude out. And the best way to help him out is to none of that. So I just drew a blank.
Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind. Understand your reticence. I dare say I even... It's a gamble, no arguing that. But anything else is simply giving up and waiting for the end.
I don't make replacement parts. That's what I need. Okay. What does Holiday want to do? Lay down and sleep and watch the stream. If I had to guess. So I forgot, where am I going to find those parts? He is so cute. Hey, it's Mads. Big Mads fan. Big fan of writers that I know. Yes, right. Lego Batman Mads. Right, my go.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon. We'll have to start cutting.
Wait a minute. Is this the same dude who injured his arm in Fairfield? It can't be. Are you? No, because that guy had, well, it was a dark red room. I can't really tell. I don't think it's, well, it says Westport subject. Yeah. Oh my God, it's Twa. Hello, Twa. No, it's not him. Okay. Ah, got it. JAWG. Right. Yeah. That's the spectrum, right? On this side of the spectrum, there are jogs. Just another white guy. Not great. But on the right side of the spectrum, you know what I'm saying? You replace that J with the...
This is all going perfectly according to the paradigm, I guess. I just can't wait for it to be going more perfectly again.
Yeah, Buddy Boy's going through it. Unfortunate. Bye, Holiday.
You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
Any way I can help out?
Don't suppose you have any medical supplies to spare, do you? that you might kindly consider donating?
I mean, I think there's medicine inside this kit I got from Auntie's Choice. Interested?
Oh, no thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. I have enough ailments to manage already. From
Okay.
what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or cause them to grow an extra head or something. Never know what they're testing out on you.
She's cute.
My extra
Agree.
parts aren't side effects. That's your implication. And anyhow, I should think some minor side effects would be preferable to dying.
I swear by the reliability and efficacy of this Auntie's Choice medicine, because I have 2 speech and also a case of the ambidextrine. Cool.
Honestly? Well, I'm a reasonable judge of character.
Hashtag
and you seem
ad,
upright.
yes.
On behalf of my patients and I, thank you. We're all grateful.
Sucker.
Guess outsiders aren't all just base individualists like they say on the wireless.
Okay.
Barring this being some tricky sales strategy, that is.
Little
This is
rude.
a good start, but I fear it won't last long. Wouldn't happen to know a reliable means to procure more, would you?
You can have as much as any product you need if you buy it in Fairfield. That's crazy.
They'd sell to us? Those medicaments you gave us before? No, never. You must think me easily hoodwinked. Our societies are sworn enemies.
The Protectorate clearly failed you, but Aunties would gladly make your regular customers.
This is dangerous talk, friend. We've already been branded traitors. If we give them any excuse now, they'll send in the arbiters directly. Not seeing a wealth of options here at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution, or we can resettle elsewhere and remain alive. I lean toward the latter. The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down there to help our injured survive the trip to Fairfield. It's perilous, though.
I'll consider it.
You do that.
You do that. But also, where can I find auto mechanical parts? Thievery? Which part's thievery? What are you implicating, Reem? Looking for parts to reprogram their old combat mechs. Where can I find out more information about that? I think there was a dude outside who was looking for auto mechanical parts himself from last stream. I'm gonna check that out really quickly.
You're thinking about it sideways. There's little difference.
Look who's back.
The Protectorate provides for us through the paradigm.
Yeah, me. B-word.
We receive from outsiders moved by the paradigm.
Unless you know where parts are.
Don't suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
He was very welcoming, in fact.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager. I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
So you're saying you're underqualified for the job?
Not exactly. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which are a fair amount more complex. It's just... subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I'm happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
When you say need more dumb, do you mean that he needs more dumb or I need more dumb? Any thoughts on the other residents?
Curativist Row is a fine sword. Pillarvuk talk your ear off if you let him. Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. The system abides.
What's exactly involved in reprogramming automechs?
Well, mechs do all the heavy work for us in the Protectorate. Just like each of us, each type of mech has their assigned specialty. Takes a little doing, but you can readjust them. A combat mech can be reconfigured to oversee comestible distribution, for instance. Or mine or harvest crops. All you need is the know-how to retool their subroutines. And the right parts. Plenty of parts. Granted, reprogrammed mechs are never as efficient as those specially made for a
Okay,
role.
bye.
Outsider.
You said your arm hurts. Would you like some Auntie's Choice medicine? Courtesy of Auntie's Choice to help you out. You could say no. Smiley effing face. No, it's okay. I don't know if they're good or bad. Yeah, me neither. But we can find out together, Reem. I don't think I can get over there without dying. But I bet if I jump really hard and really fast, then I can definitely not get over there without dying. But guess what I'm going to try anyway? I'm going to try to get over there, wait, without dying. Now you can't swim in this game. That's a big no-no. Outsider? Yeah, that was the last statement he gave me, wasn't it? You can't swim? Well, they can't swim. The character, I can swim. Well, no spoilers. What happened to Spacer's Choice? No spoilers? Spacer's Choice is Auntie's Choice, but monopolization being what it was, and cannibalization being what it is, this is the end result. All right, Twafo, it's for you. I hate testers.
Outside, Commander.
Imagine all the hours the QA testers spent right there to ensure some person like me couldn't get to the very edge and find the way to hop over. Luckily, they don't know that I'm not easily perturbed. I would just simply try a different angle. I'm not so easily positioned to give up. One of my few flaws. By the way, sorry, foe. I let you down. Small game pet peeve is when swimming is not a thing, especially with technology. Yeah, it can really kind of take you out of the world, right? At least me speaking for me, it can kind of ruin my immersion that my character can't go in the water, but I look at it as it's a kill wall, right? It's an invisible wall that I just have to respect what I see in the distance. Wow, that looks pretty, it looks so cool, I can't go out there. Who knows how much it delays the game if you can't. So it's like whatever. I guess. SMH my head. I'm sorry, Drex. I think Adrian from maybe like 2 years ago would have made that jump, but this Adrian? Nah, bro. An F word is crazy for an invisible wall, Reem. Jesus. Thank you, Mass, for the claps. I tried really hard. At night, I think of you. Oh, they don't let you jump while you're on it. Clever girl. Because they know you have built up enough momentum to... Yeah. Okay. The question is that triggered all the way down or just halfway through? Let's find out. It starts the death animation like as soon as you would get to a point where you could actually activate the double jump. That's kind of smart. That's kind of smart. Oh, I know why you clapped. Wait, you clap for drowning as in drowning as a mechanic? Or you clap for drowning because it happened to me? Or both? One of those is insulting. Not both.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows.
is for you, Twafo. Part 2, the sequel to This Is For You, Twafo. There you go, Reem. Enjoy that from Mads. Okay. Surprisingly, I think this is a good spot. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, so I'm going to save my game. Okay. The game does not care that I'm here. Okay, I'm being challenged. Okay, video game. Good night, spiders. Sleep as well as you possibly can, knowing that I drowned 3 times on your watch. My fault, though, not yours. You saw that, the forced baby jump? It's so gross. That first jump is so chaotic and embellished. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make it. That's what happened, Reem. You can double jump. But what happened was is I jumped off the rock. That's one jump. And then I tried to double jump again. You can't do it from on top because if you free fall for a certain amount of distance, you automatically head into a full damage animation. I'll show you. Only there was a rocket launcher to rocket jump. Hey YouTube, by the way, I hope you're enjoying this VOD.
Outside.
Maybe you're watching it because you're at this part of the game and you're wondering how to solve a certain quest and you're like, you know what? I bet this dude might have figured it out. I'm gonna watch his VOD. And then you see me doing this and you're like, are you serious right now, brother? Like, this is your man's? This is your playthrough? I've been watching you.
How are you still upright over there?
Yeah, so once those Spider-Man lights start going on the side of your screen, you can't double jump again. You are now in free fall. Because your jet boots don't activate, or can't activate when you're going that speed. That's the lore of it. Yeah, it is unfortunate though. Anyway, we tried. There's obviously a way that you're supposed to use to get over there, and the game wants to make sure that you use that way and only that way to get over there. Me throwing my arms up in the air saying, I guess. I don't think there's a boat mechanic. Oh! I don't think there's a boat mechanic, so. Well, there's a rift over there. Right there. See? So I kind of wanted to touch the rift with my hands. But now I can't touch it with my hands. Where do those pipes go? Where does that go? You know, it doesn't matter. Because I can't get down there anyway. Like, if I try to get down there, I'm just going to die from the falling in death animation. I think I got to hold this, to be honest. Like, I think I just got to hold this. That's what a smart gamer like Calamity would do. No one to hold him, one to fold him, and just be like, you know what? I feel like this is a wrap. Game got me locked up, so the best thing I can do is go about my business the way I'm supposed to be going about my business. All good. Unfazed. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to OK Preview. Calamity, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your people over here. What's up, y'all? My name is Okaydrian. I'm a Twitch partner. I'm also a Twitch ambassador.
site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that at all.
Hello? Calling out to any random...
But thank you, Calamity. Again. And I'm also raising money for St. Jude. So all of you who's coming in here from the raid, and a fundraiser for St. Jude right now. And if you donate to St. Jude, you can take part in the rewards. You can get a gift card from insertcoinclothing.com. If you like vinyl music, if you have a record player and you like gaming music, then you can possibly win a 4LP soundtrack from Persona 3 Reload, courtesy of the homies over at I Am 8-Bit. Lots of ways to participate. Yeah, I noticed that. I turned the overall volume up because I was like, that seems a little low. That's the wireless signal. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, you're also fundraising for St. Jude. Nice. Have you accomplished the goals that you've wanted to accomplish so far? Your personal goals? Yeah, Reem, a whole lot of damn. I just want to see what's down here, to be quite honest. Yeah. Uh-huh. Watch this. Watch this. Not yet, but we're getting there. That's what I like to hear. Cool. Well, big ups to you. I hope you get there. I see no reason why you won't. And, you know, honestly, like I said again, you know, thanks for bringing people over here. Thanks for, you know, looking at my stream and being like, you know what? I'm ending stream. I got a place y'all can go. You're going to really enjoy yourself. I promise. And if I don't promise, then I lied. My bad. Reem, watch this. See that? See that one tap? Oh, they found the body? Wait, animals care? Do you find bodies? That's crazy. I thought you just had to hide bodies from like humans. I gotta hide bodies from crabs too?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Chill. Okay, my team's almost dead. No worries, no worries, no worries. That's why you shouldn't squish them. They'll find their scent. What do you think, they're bees? Think all animals are alike? You think they're in these flowers right here to pollinate? Then again, maybe they are. I don't know. There's no evidence that I don't pollinate, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, no one can say that I do or don't. Thinks I accidentally switched to his booty weapon. I did. It's embarrassing. Yikes. Zoinks. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Where'd that buckshot go? Remember the last time I shot these guns and everybody laughed because the guns sucked? Me too. That's cool. They made a futuristic RPG where you could use a sword if you want. That's neat. I don't know any other games like that with Jackie Wells in them. I mean, depending when you start playing the game, I don't know that if there's another game that has Jackie Wells in it either. If you catch my drift. Think you do. Think you do. So people came down here. Body bag. Y'all don't want this smoke. Oh, there's so many of you.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about. Not getting up without help, Commander.
Rezzing.
Little pick me up for you.
On fire, can't res.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Thanks. Caught that too. I'm out of grenades. Hee hee. I didn't equip any. Hee hee. I'm out of grenades. I have a distraction device. Go Nyx. Oh, it's just me. It's just me, Oos. Just me, Oos. Just me, Oos. I think I got this. Ooh, I may not have this. Think I have this? Begging you to Reds! I quit out of the game by accident.
All right, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Detroit become nonsense. Stop biting your nails. Or else what? What are you gonna do, dork? Sorry. That's the Judy Alvarez inside of me, you know what I mean? John Rock the John, how are you? Did you know that I was rated by Calamity? Not to brag, make you jealous, but I was. So shout outs to me. I shoved you, please respond. I can't, I'm busy. I have to find auto mechanical parts. So shoves you back. Oh, I think she might live.
I tell you, this better not reflect poorly on my upcoming quarterly review. Because I took action.
Give the order and I'll take care.
Sorry. There's your quarterly review. Did Buddy just run up on me like I was nothing? Bro, leaking. You stabbed me in the back? I'm juiced.
Nobody around.
Prescription.
Dying. Yeah, leaders and bosses got it. I'm so fired up right now. I can't read what Matt said, but I think they were complimenting my gunplay. So thank you, Matt, I think.
Got a distraction for you.
There's someone else over here too. Run away, run away. We killed a bunch of them, right? So I feel like we're good progress. Oh, that's okay. Good feedback, though. Are you watching vertically on mobile? Yeah, you don't care about time. I think. Oh, she died back there. Dang. Oh, and your laptop was small? In the corner of my screen? Huh. I need you to stop shooting because if you keep shooting, they're going to think we're still here. And we're totally not here right now. You're still shooting. Okay. I guess we're still here. We'll just exist in perpetuity. Okay. Okay. Marine, we might die. Don't want to. I'm just letting you know that this might be like where it ends up.
Cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
No shot. He's tossing from right there. Imagine one of those lands and how upset I'll be when it happens. Reloading 5,000 shots right now. Jesus. 4? That's a 4. Story of my life, Reem. Story of my life. The cute girl to die? No, she's chilling. She's fine.
Ready to waste him on your command.
Can you consider retreating? Ta-da, there she is. See, she's fine. What up, Poggers? Welcome back. How you been? Hey, my little Pog champ. Hey, my little Pog champ. See, she's fine. Now we're all bleeding like a lot, but sometimes it be like that. Hi, Holiday. Bad news is I think they're very upset with us. The good news is I have a shotgun, which means they're about to be very upset with us. By contrast to just being a little upset with us. I think I'm still low in health too. Oh yeah, I am. I'm out of health. I'm not sure if I have a way to generate more health. RN. Dying to fall damage would be so comically aggravating right now. Your mom keeps me in a senseless state of perturbation. Did I get him, Reem? Was that a gotcha moment? Was it like I got him? Why can't I climb through this? This would be so cool to sneak in. They didn't know a gamer would be here. It looks like you can get in there, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. You know that song Stronger Than Yesterday? That's how I feel right now. Look at that, Reem. Stealth.
I'm not superfluous. You're superfluous.
Nice. Oh, the good stuff. I'm so high. No, I gotta do actually is jump down there. Well, not jump, preferably. Is go down there. I'm gonna grab this knife and put that knife in their back. My hand. And hopefully they'll die from the impact. Amen. See that bozo right there? To one-shot them. If I get behind them, I'll hit them so hard their butt will explode. If they had a Brazilian butt lift. We just can't alert everybody else down there. So the question is, do I jump off of here or walk down there? Or I'll jump. Reem, watch this. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. Be so impressive. And you can brag to Twaffle that you saw this happen in real time. Ooh, what's this?
Why is it that I just want to choke the life out of everyone?
What distraction devices? Nice. This is gonna be so pog champ.
Rival life forms.
Thank you. Pog champ pog champ Pog the champy. Pickpocket the first. Yeah, my teammates don't. My teammates don't exist. I exist, and they exist for me. You know that song "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina"? It's like that, but instead of cry, is exist. Why is bro whistling? Like, what are you so happy about? You're about to get duffed in the back of the head. How could you possibly be in a good mood? Because he doesn't know it's about to happen. He doesn't know that I'm about to happen. About to hit him with that. Front of nose. Well, the thing is, the reason why is like, I don't know if the things you pickpocket from them are the same things you would get if you looted their body dead. So I didn't want to take any chances. I don't know, actually, if you get XP for pickpocketing. I want to say yes, but also I'm not confident that I'm right. It'd be so embarrassing to say yes, only to find out it wasn't right. What if Tina like came in here as I said that confidently, and then someone said, actually, you don't, streamer? How embarrassing would that be for me? Cataclysmically.
Why is it that I just want to choke the life out of everyone today?
Jesus, you having a bad day, bro? You want to talk about it? Why do you want to choke the life out of everybody you see? Like, what happened? What happened at work today, boo?
Never recognized, never commended, but don't be resentful. Wouldn't anybody be? A profusion of reasons why. Ask anyone.
All right, bro, never mind. Tina's fast asleep, having weird dreams about having to pee. I have questions, but actually now I don't have any of those questions any longer. I guess I no longer have questions. I'm gonna throw this distraction device to get them to walk in there.
All right, a quick glance. Somebody get that.
I can't see where the other dude walked. Well, he would survive anyway.
Figured itself out.
Oh my God.
Simmered down and looked around. Heard something. Now, let's turn you off. Do I pull the red wire or?
I'm going to throw up.
Ears are still ringing.
No, go to that one over there, you butt.
I'm warning you. I presently persist in a state of ceaseless perturbation.
You can't hear that one over there? Oh.
I heard that. Heard something. I do not take kindly to interruptions. Now, let's turn you off.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
Do I pull the red wire or? Ears are still ringing.
Picked up the ladder before I did. All I get is more time. New designation. No spread fucking rage.
Nobody's. Nobody's, baby. This is why I can't stealth. I would rather your teammates be in your pocket. Yes. Did you just disintegrate? Yes. Yes. What you think happened is exactly what happened. I turned their bodies to goo so they wouldn't be present for evidence that I was in here in the first place. That is, yes. That is what I did. And bop, bop, I'd do it again. I'm just gonna casually use this workbench, you know? I feel like we're all family now. Ooh, got a new pistol. Oh, thank you. We are family. This is great. Now I can go ahead and equip myself with something strong. Little s'il vous plaît. You know what I'm feeling? I dedicate my amazing success so far to Mads. Thank you so much. I knew that you would believe in me no matter what, and it's just nice to know that I can make you proud. You are proud, right? Yeah, you're proud. Never mind. Silly question. Yeah, woo, Mads. Need to craft myself some grenades while I'm here. I mean, because like I feel like I'm gonna need some grenades based on what's been happening so far. And I can't make any of the grenades that I want to make in the first place. Maybe I'll just go F myself. Sorry. I just really use some energy canisters right now, and I currently have no energy canisters. So like, imagine me with energy canisters. Imagine my life right now with energy canisters. Can I make some? Y'all expect me to break these down for canisters? Planisters. You know what? Yeah, I will. It's a junk item, I guess. Thank you. Now I'm gonna craft some grenades. Reem, it's gonna be so great. We're gonna spray the champagne, but the champagne is gonna actually be a corrosive material. So still spraying the champagne. 2 biomass grenades, 2 plasma grenades. These regular joints. I need healing. I need nicotine. Okay. Can I get some nicotine? But not in the chat. Not in the chat. Can I get some nicotine? I can. Oh, if I break down Auntie's Choice Chew, that's funny. What a cute little system. You can break down all the cigarettes for nicotine and then craft healing items with nicotine. So I'm getting health charges from nicotine. Am I going to get the James Bond game? I don't know. Unlikely. Just because even as I'm playing this, hoping to play some other games lined up in the future that I've been wanting to play that's new releases. Also, with the ROG Ally X that I have now, it gave me 3 months of Xbox Premium. And so I'll download a few games on it to see how the quality looks, and I'm gonna shoot a video for it. And I downloaded some games like Forza Motorsport 5 or 4 rather. Fidelity of the car, sure, looked good. Then I tried out Ruiner on it. That's a good looking game. Then I tried out The Outer Worlds 2 on it, which looks really, really good. Some games that I own. South of Midnight was the first game that I tried out. I looked at ODST on it. And then I was like, I'm going to download some games from Xbox Game Pass that I don't own just to see if I like them. Then I played some Dungeons of Hinterberg. And I was like, wow, this game's actually lit, which I knew from Steam Next Fest, but still. Then I got sucked into Clover Pit. Started playing that a bit because it scratches that Balatro itch, which is cataclysmic news. The worst news is that I started Hades 2. And let me tell you what. All my friends kept telling me, I promise you, it's just not Hades 1 again. It's just good stuff. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how Hades 1 could be any better. Like, how can Hades 2 improve upon that formula based on what I've seen gameplay-wise and footage-wise? They did. So, if Forza's so good, why no FISA? It's expensive. Isn't FISA medicine? Yeah, you eat that with some Activia yogurt. Activia. That's probably why. I hope that helps. I'm not adding games. I'm just adding video games. There's a difference. You know what I mean? Hermit. 25% chance to double items on breakdown. I don't break down that much. Reem, watch me hit this dude with the buff stuff, tough buff. Just when I hit him with the bop bop special with the dash of bop bop.
It's like the rules are just a guide for what not to get caught now.
Let's skip the The insides are leaking outside.
A victim of my own hubris. Hey, Reem, check this out. Watch this. Reem, probably smiley face. Okay, Adrian, what happens? I embarrass myself in front of everyone. Now I look stupid. Oh! I mean, honestly, if any of you come in here, you're just gonna find a bunch of gross green blobs of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yes. Shout out to the homie Kaiser. That long list of items that he had, and every single one of them were correct. Also, a great recap of all the things I have said before. So he was very accurate. I think I do. Command nicknames, maybe? Mind your backside. No, there was a longer list. It is a command too. I forget what it is. Look, you're new here and desire to prove yourself. I understand the impulse. I'm simply saying don't be so quick to seek Ormsby's attention. Bright new hopefuls in this facility have a habit of receiving dangerous assignments or drawing undue blame. Avoid attracting conspicuous notice, wear a disguise if possible. Anyhow, I analyzed the data from the field team in Red Spire. It seems like the reason for the Raptidon's aggressiveness up there has to do with what they've been consuming. Specifically, a unique reaction between the red spores combined with the preservative-rich diet. I'm not sure if that stems from the Raptidon chow we used to feed them or devouring a bunch of our colleagues. Had kind of a weird exchange today, or interchange today, with Ormsby. After our morning assembly, he made a remark about how he once accidentally ordered a sample set for testing into the Panpharmacon 5 walk-in industrial microwave. Like, instead of the spectrometer, it was mint. Oh, it literally blew up in someone's face, but then a rival's signature somehow replaced his on the work order. It's not a mistake, he said. If someone else takes the blame. I don't know, guess he is the boss. Instead of worrying, I should probably be taking notes, but if any of these dangerous substances we're working with somehow gets loose, bet I'll know who to blame. Anyway, I informed him about the field team's findings and your conclusions about the Rap's aggressiveness. He seemed real excited about it, actually, like he just heard news about a promotion. Been weirdly lingering around the macro wave ever since. You should be. Made up persona. You're actually the 4th lab tech he's told that story to. It might make you wonder how someone so incompetent can be so skilled at covering their tracks, but if you can't be one, you need to be the other one around here. The key to dealing with Ormsby is realizing he's a complete fraud. That title, totally his own devising. That's not unheard of. It's likely standard operating procedure among management, actually. For now, we're stuck with him, so just nod and smile until his inevitable replacement arrives. And yeah, learn what you can in the meantime. You don't remember how to get there, lel. This Nightbot, isn't it? Just search Nightbot in Google and pops up and takes you there. Bah. Yo, WTF is going on in here?
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
Is bro talking to me? Get in here. Hey, man. You see me? I don't think you're in there alone. I think that Raptidon behind you is still alive. Okay, you sealed yourself in there. Very smart. Okay. Take a look at my surroundings first. Make sure I don't get ambushed by someone's dumbheadedness. Shout outs to you, Ason. You're watching right now. Did you take a look at your surroundings? I'm doing that right now. He'd be like, oh, good job, Adrian. This one's for you, buddy. I'm also going to see if I can become my surroundings. Reem, check this out. Reem, look away. Okay, Reem, you can look again. I don't think I can get up there. And if I can, I don't think the game...
You're likely affected too,
I don't think the game wants me to be over there.
Yes.
That's cute. Scream twice for yes. Ah. Oh, that's a solid object. And that means I can really put my gamer boots on. Hold up. Reem, do you see the boots that I have on right now? Do you recognize them? You should. You're one of them. They're called gamer boots. The boots you put on when you're done effing around. The boots you wear in Apex before you carry everyone. Oh, I made it up there, but there's nothing up there for me. Okay. I made it. I'm happy.
Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You know, you changed your tune a bit since sending that distress signal.
Oh, all that pleading and the like. Yes. Well, it's only my second time trapped in a laboratory basement, and I do admit, I did panic just a little. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me. As an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
Okay. We should discuss my fee before we get any further.
Assuming success, your fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment, dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. It should be quite fair.
I'll take every little problem for a nominal increase in the amount of bits.
Don't focus so much on monetary compensation. Think of the goodwill you'll earn with Auntie's choice. We have vision and we are going places, this project especially. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others.
Okay.
You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion.
Uh-huh.
In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say.
They do say that, don't they? What's up, Tommy? Nightbot, don't ask that question. We don't talk about that Minecraft stream any longer. We grew up. Wait, the lab's best interest raise a what now?
You know what a spaceship is, yes?
Yeah.
It's like that, but on the water.
Oh.
A boat is a non-space water ship.
Oh, yeah.
Take it you're not very well traveled or well read or.
Wowie, wow.
One hardly needs be versed in nautical matters to assist here. Let's move on, shall we? To devising a cure? Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
Alex, welcome back for 76 months. As it just so happens, you are on a 69-month streak. Nice. The sexual number. Copyright Bill Preston. Thanks for supporting, dude. Always happy to have you in here. You've been nothing but a boon to this community and to myself. And look how excited everyone gets when you show up. I'm sure one of those is that list. There is one that exists for it. I do know that. You just looked through my commands? Wow, rude. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's not a Nightbot thing, but a Clippybot thing. Like, do command list, please. F word. It makes you think, doesn't it, Alex? Bro, I'm so tired of hearing that everywhere. Like, I'm not even tired of hearing that or seeing it because it's everywhere. Like, it's not that, even though I just said that. It's the fact that it doesn't really add any value for me any longer to any of the reels that I see. Oh, Remus, the one that goes, fa, with the echoing sound. Some typical thing where like someone tries to riz up someone, like that, so that, and they say, no, I have a boyfriend, girlfriend. And everyone's like, oh my God, content. No, it's not a TikTok anything. It's a Reels thing. It's a video anywhere thing. Unfortunately. So yeah. Oh, indubitably and stuff.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well versed with pharmacological matters?
I'm something of a self-taught medical expert. I read a chapter once on phrenology.
Oh, really? That's very interesting. I believe that long since discredited, but, you know, such things often come back into fashion. Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
What do I gotta do?
We'll need two things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
All findings from the expedition doesn't tell me much. How about some details?
I need all the particulars and analysis from the expedition put onto a data cartridge and brought back, along with fresh spores. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building. On these spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest.
Oh my god, dude. A fetch quest.
Genius.
Man.
Once we have it,
I'd have bop you with this thing. Bro wants me to go fetch. Bro, what? You want me to go up there? I am chronically online, just not on that side of the web. Ooh, that side of the web. I know that hurt a little bit. I know that hurt a little bit. Like, I felt that. You know, this is a perfect time for you. For fa. Oh, we won't, Reem. We won't, and that's okay. He's always going to be a league above everybody else. But I also think that everyone else accepts that and knows that. So. I miss him. I know that's not a pun I see on the side of my screen, Tommy. I know it's not. That's why I won't confirm that it is. I know it's not.
Yeah.
Right? That meme of like, I know that ain't who I think it is, but it is, happens to be a pun, and I know that's not who I think it is. Imagine if it was, though. Twafo, I try not to think like that. Because this is the classroom. You know what I mean? Like the classroom. This isn't some ordinary group of Twitch people. This is the classroom, brother. So I know that Tommy Asterisk wouldn't do anything to, what a waste of materials. To endanger his butt. Right? Nah, he wouldn't. Oh. I killed many of them, but I didn't kill all of them. You know what I mean? I didn't kill all of them. Yes, exactly like Twafo said. For the classroom, you can't just be some geek off the street. That's true.
Performance here has always been impeccable. Impeccable!
All right, bro, you're the best. You're in Canada? Maybe that's why.
The rules ever get anybody.
Two Americas?
It's like
Oh God, don't ever say
rules
two
are
Americas
just a
again.
guide for what not to get caught doing. And all this is just sloppy.
You're right, it is sloppy, bro. I'm gonna take care of that for you, though. Don't worry, on the real. I'm gonna take care of that for you, brother. Got you. You're clearly unhappy here. I hear it. I hear it. But now you won't ever be unhappy again. I'm the problem solver. That's your curse. Reem, you're so brave. I don't know if I told you that, but like, to be cursed with the desire and knowledge that you must fulfill, that empty hole where knowledge is lacking, but you can grow through wisdom by internet searching for no reason. I feel like that's just special. Will it be worth it? I don't know about you, but for me, when I have to do that downward spiral, for reasons that I tell myself are necessary, I always feel better afterwards. Even with the most useless information, my takeaway is like, I can't believe I found it. Oh my God, it took 3 hours, but I did it. Like I sleep with like my toes sticking out of the covers at the very end of the bed, kicking my feet while I sleep. If I find it. Oop. This dude's in a great mood, you know? Be ashamed of someone.
Excuse me?
Got spotted? I have an idea.
Honey?
I have an idea. The fast idea, too. That's the best part.
Everything! Red! What? Now!
I'm gonna try something so insane right now.
Ain't nothing there. Whoever this is, now let's turn you off.
This is a top 5 moment in video game for me. This cannot be real life. I mean, how I do it? Oh, that was great. Yeah, that was one hit, huh? The first antacid with the power of uppercase letters, and it's called Basic. I'll take it. It's just like me. I don't want to disintegrate his body. Like, I want somebody to come by and find their body like this, because I want them to ask the question, what even happened over here? Like, what happened to you? Who did this to you in such a short amount of time? So then I can hit them with the same bop bop around the corner. We smart. We smart. Mail. Okay. Okay. There's a data bro on it. One part of it done. I may as well do both parts. I mean, genuinely, I came over here because I was trying to make sure that I killed everybody on the farm in case I wanted to come back through here. What it turned into, though, was just me doing the very thing he asked me to do in the first place. Well, the problem is I don't have that 4K camcorder any longer. So I can't do the shtick without actually buying another 4K camcorder. Which is fine because it was just an old school VHS camcorder that I got from eBay for like 20 bucks. One of those like for parts not working ones. I can just get another. Make one out of cardboard? Oh God, with that amount of work, I'd rather just buy for 20 bucks. Because then I'll spend too much time on it making it look accurate. And if it doesn't look good enough, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get made fun of for making a very piss poor camcorder, and then my feelings will get hurt. And I'll cry real kitty cat tears in front of everyone. Oh, Jesus.
I'm going. Somebody get that.
You're okay, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. Dang, Tommy clapped up by Nightbot. I'm sorry, bro. It really is a cold world. You don't deserve that, bro. I'm sorry. You okay? I can't believe you went 2 for 2. Now, how are you going to wait until she gives you permission and wait a full minute afterwards? Gave you permit and you wait 62 seconds and go, I'm going to try it again. Buddy. See, you're not banned. You're untimed out. You're okay. You're okay. All right. Now you got 60 seconds again, bro. Make it worth it. You got this. That is a beautiful red rock. Oh my God. Hold on one moment. Oh, nice job, Tommy. Thank you for sharing. I know, Mads, isn't it pretty? Look at that. It's gorgeous. Can I climb that rock? Can I climb that rock? I just had a bad idea. I can't make that jump. Oh no, I can't make that. It looks really convincing, but I definitely cannot. Oh, did you find the clip that has him listing all of them? It was pinned? Nice, there it is. Nice job, Reem. You're so smart. You're the best. Thank you, Tommy, for the clip, by the way. Hey, Godtain's here. Everyone, this is my friend Godtaint. Godtaint, this is the classroom. You all have met before, however. Ooh, you know what I need to do? Nope, not that. There we go. There we go. It's weird with the sun down right now because I have like no really good shadows because of the sun lacking. I have my own photo mode. See? My own photo mode. With this helmet, yeah, dog. Capture the moment no matter what. UI. Don't need that or that. Oh, mini map. Hee hee. Reem, you're gonna sleep so well tonight after finding that. Poor Chrono. All he's gonna feel is your feet kicking under the bed. Hee hee hee. I found it today. I took the screenshot quickly because I kind of like the way the title of the mission appeared for a little bit. Nice. There we go. Thank you, Tommy. Enjoy your lurk or else. Thank you for being a valuable member of the classroom. Also, or else. Night footage of me in bed. Yes. Exactly that. Feeling kind of weirded out by the fact that I can just approach here unimpeded by anything. Like, unimpeded. Had to open my big dumb mouth, didn't I? Now I might get peated. Oh, they're just raptidons. Man, nobody worry about that. Light them up. What up, B-words? That is a gross refill. Jesus. No, they're not juveniles. That's just like their title. You know, like Juvenile, the rapper, was not an actual juvenile. He was just called Juvenile. These are like the same things.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame.
They are.
Red spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
So, did you record that audio log? Yeah? What about you? Were you there for that too? Yeah, sounds like it, bro. Okay. We know what happened here. Oh my God, storytelling. Jesus. You yoked bro out of the sleeping bag tent? Pulled all the way out here? And then chomped? Right there? Sheesh. Kind of cool. Would not let that happen to me though. I'm built differently, so I feel like anyone even thought about trying that on me. Like I hit him with a version of the bop bop heretofore unseen. Like it'd be a bop bop for the ages. That's just me though. I'm different. I wish the world was that colorful. Do you? Then what? Then what? Wonder if I'd be happier or overstimulated. Great question. Great question. Maybe it depends on when you were exposed to it and how long you were exposed. This thing is still alive. Unless I hit it with the bop bop, which I can't do. Hit it with the massive.
Let's get him over with. Dumbass. We're here. Free hole in the head.
I don't know I'm hiding behind their corpse like this, but it just seems like the right thing to do. I guess that's why it's better to be able to choose to be exposed to that many colors. Unless you're a mantis shrimp, right? Dang, bro, you still alive? Sorry. But like your aunt or uncle is like right there, so like, did you just make a new one that quickly? Are y'all coming out of eggs? Did you? Are you a different one or the same one? I'm gonna assume that y'all coming out of eggs. Block that. Ooh, a Colossus. Now we're gaming. What do you mean, Reem?
Let's run. Your vitals.
Y'all want to help me? Maybe sometime this year. Handled. They did say nah. Like I asked bro to take aggro and he said, no, you got it. You have all the aggro we need.
We should have what we need.
Just watch your vitals, smiley face. You're doing a great job, Commander. Hee hee. Who eats everything but like a couple arms and a head? I guess who just eats like the head and legs rather, and leaves behind the arms. Is that like people who eat pizza and then stay behind the crust? Like, nah, I don't like the crust. Like, is that the preference of this Raptidon Colossus that was here? You want some human? You didn't finish it. Nah, I'm just not a big fan of like the torso and arms area. Like I don't know. I just like to eat the head and the legs, honestly. This is like getting wings. You know, our drumstick, people who buy the drumsticks and eat like 20%. Ooh, I'm done. I'm full. This is the equivalent of like wings and drumsticks right here. Unfinished with the meat on the bone. Okay, Reem. Same brain then. Hey, Bunzilla. Guts got bacterian things. But we already beat the guts up. That's what we do in OK Preview. So it shouldn't even be a concern. Dang, y'all really died out here, huh? Ooh, a triple barrel shotgun incendiary? I have not pogged my last champ after all. Bro, what is happening over there? Why is this game so big? This game be big. And what is this installation down here? This game does have a case of game be big. You are still hung up about invisible walls. That's crazy. The society allowed it looks wild out here in space, I guess. Outer Wilds earning its names. Well, keep in mind too that this one is Outer Worlds. So there's the Outer Worlds 1 and this is the Outer Worlds 2. And then there's Outer Wilds. Which is the loop game where you get a 21-minute loop to accomplish as much as you can. I think this is sufficient. I think Bro said it was good enough, right? First and foremost, give me that. Oh, look, it's got a green barrel in it. Okay, so that's good as, yeah, I can go back to Ormsby. What a cool looking shotgun. Reem, did you see it? You didn't see it. It's okay, look cool though. One day you'll see it. Be a great moment. I'll be like, did you see it? And you'll be like, yeah, I was there for that one. Grok can't help no one. I don't want Grok to help anyone. Actually, I want Grok to help as few people as possible. I would like Grok to do nothing but maintain the lies it's already gave out to people. In fact, the best thing people can do is continue to give Grok misinformation. I'd rather you not use it at all, but if you gotta use it, just keep spreading lies and misinformation. One of my coworkers showed me one about a car wash thing, I think. Like, Grok, I want to wash my car, but it's currently 5 kilometers away. So should I just walk the 5 kilometers or should I drive to it? A simple human logic question, right? And Grok was like, well, I know it seems like a drag to walk the extra time right there, but you could consider driving that distance. And one of the benefits of driving is, and I'm like, oh, wow. This is why my RAM prices are going up. This is why the environment is being damaged, because you want this dude to learn how to figure out how you can't wash your car or drive your car that's 5 kilometers away. You can't drive your car to get to your car. We destroying the world for that? On God? Those data centers though, barf with extra barf sauce. And if your appetite is not wet at the end of that, add some extra barf on the end of it. Kareem. Dang, out here revealing real names in front of the internet. People just love revealing their real names here at OK Per View. I don't know what it is about this stream that just brings that out of y'all. Like, you know, Adrian, here's my government ID. No worries. My boss, Pejorative, is big into AI. Made an AI voicemail greeting for one of our clients, and it was all effed up LMBO. Question, did the client receive it poorly? Please say yes. Yeah, Alex. Reem! Look at your boy playing video games on the internet. No! What? All right. I mean, I guess, bro, like, fine. Okay. Must be nice. I wish I could do that. I can't, but it looks cool. I'm out here running the galaxy with Olympians. Yeah, I believe that I'm actually out here with Olympians. Crazy. someone I was working with said a template of a PowerPoint they asked ChatGPT to do. It was asked. They said ChatGPT messed it up for me. Haha, who would have thought? You know what's even better is that studies are showing that repeated use and reliance on language learning models like Grok and like ChatGPT have resulted in a dependency that causes the user to have a slightly lower proficiency in repeated tasks. What? So you're telling me that cognitive development could possibly decrease over time due to our dependency on machines who self-service everything in the first place? Dang. Crazy. So imagine if you could have the efficiency of a genius 20 to 25-year-old for your entire company for the rest of your life without having to pay them a living wage, just paying for data centers instead. And not having to apologize for it until 200 years from now. Smiley face? Question mark?
Not sure why you're so broken up over losing your auntie's choice contract. You're your own boss now. No one yanking your chain. That sounds pretty good to me.
You don't get it. You ain't nothing in Auntie's Choice without a contract. Just a rung leech scraping by. It's lonely at the bottom. But I ain't planning to stay there.
Oh, believe me, I know more than you think.
Can y'all have this
But you're with
conversation
us
somewhere
now.
else?
We're a team. No bottom rungs in this crew.
Sure. Don't mean to come across ungrateful. I'll pull my weight. Tell you what. Once I raise my stock with Auntie and land a new, better contract, I'll have a shindig to say a proper thanks.
Okay. All right, cool. Good talk, y'all. Teamwork. Hooray, we did it. We had a conversation together about our feelings. I feel like we're all better for it. Cool. Excellent. Thank you. Hey, stop talking. Start a basketball team in game right now. We have to be 3-on-3. Maybe even 2-on-2 and I'll coach. They asked you to fix it, Lamau. They were polite, but they hit us back with a list of things that got wrong, such as the name of the business, the address, the client's credentials. Can you imagine, Twafo, if instead of that being an AI voicemail, if it was a human being? Even worse, someone who was a subordinate to the boss, who was issued the task to do those things, and how they would personally be reprimanded if that was them doing it. It's a human being who got the name of the business, the address, and the client's credentials incorrect. Can you imagine how the boss would treat that person? Why can't you? It would be unacceptable, right? And you would think to yourself, I wouldn't think, but they would say, this is ridiculous. You can't do this. But the machine is like, hey, you know what? I'm sorry the machine did something we would never allow an employee to do and hold them to a higher standard. But it's okay, precious Grok. It's okay, baby. We're just going to keep putting more money into you and we'll do it again. It's okay, baby. Crazy work.
Yeah.
In my teens, I know everyone's phone number and some companies' numbers too. Yeah, I grew up. There's still a lot of phone numbers that I still know. And I think I'm at the point now where I don't need to use my cell phone for everything number-wise. I think all the major numbers that I call often I would know. Although thinking about this has me thinking about numbers that I want to memorize now. Like I want to memorize Rachel's number, Bugs Police. I don't have Sasha's number, but if I did, I'd memorize that too, obviously. But hypotheticals, of course. This is disgusting. Jesus. This is literally Applebee's. This is the Applebee's 2 for $20 right here. Yeah, they were conversing while I snuck up with somebody. She has already said this before, Reem. That was one of their last companion conversations together. It's funny because we have another client who does those recordings. Like they got the whole setup with the white lady and everything. We've had him do the recording for other clients before, but boss was like, AI got this. I wish them a repeated failure, but I hope that you lose no profits over it as an individual. Amen. Dab. Sorry. It's really funny to me. Sorry. I'm just so unpredictable. Bah. Your number? Maybe. You should memorize Chrono's number. And he should memorize yours. Like, y'all both can't be like married and not know each other's numbers, can you? Like, that's kind of nasty. It's kind of gross. Like, ew? Bar. Yuck. Not even ew, that's yuck. Now you might be saying to yourself, Adrian, what ground do you have to stand on? Are you a relationship expert? My answer would be no, because if I was, then, like I said, I already had Sasha's number memorized. But I'm free to give out relationship advice to you too. Free of charge. Free. I don't think there's a floor in there that I can get inside of. So I can't drop in through the ceiling, it looks like, and I can't go in through the floor. This wumps. I don't care if you have number impermanence. Give me all that. You think number impermanence would stop me from memorizing Sasha's number? She was like, you're cute. Here's my number. Don't give it out. Or turn into a Jeopardy world champion right there. Actually, give me Chrono's number. I'll memorize his number. Oh, that's a crab. Bye. Doing a lot of shoving today. I feel like someone's not doing a good job of using their words. I know the last 4 numbers. Okay. Hey, yo, Diablo in the sky. Nice. Oh, by the way, so in addition to falling in love with Dungeons of Hinterberg and Clover Pit and Hades 2, I kind of downloaded Diablo 4 because it was on Game Pass. You can play it on Game Pass on my Ally, ROG Ally, Xbox X. And Diablo 4 is really fun. And it's a Blizzard game. No, I'm not playing right now. I'm playing this game. No. But like, plus Diablo 1, 2, and 3 are on there as well. And it's like, man, I could go back and play Diablo 1, 2, or 3. Unfortunate. I wonder if I can beat every game that I own before Memorial Day. I'm not being me. I'm playing this game. I don't want to stop the stream and the YouTube video to play another game because I promise to make some progress in this. That's all. You're obviously joking, but you didn't use italics like we discussed earlier. You know what's funny is like, I think if you put this game side by side against like any game by Capcom or CD Projekt Red, and you would look at this game as superior in every way. Like, it just struck me thinking about that as I play it. Also, the whole reason I came over here is like not relevant any longer. And so what I did, I was literally trying to help Brody over here, right? No, not him. Over here. No, not him. Over here, Westport. with his whole thing, right? So I thought I could help him by going over here, but I couldn't. And now this dude wants me to help him by going over here, which I did. But then I saw this over here to see if I could use anything over here to help him over here. And so far the answer is no. So it's not going great. Angry face? Does that help? No, I see no change in your statement. Thank you for trying. I'm thankful for you and all the things that you do.
We pulled a good harvest. But if we could hunt for the other beast before bring... Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
We'll talk later. I actually didn't mean to talk to her. Like, I feel so rude that she was so eager to speak, but I have nothing to say to her right now.
A
So
lot of protectorate strung up there. Dead or dying slow. What in the void's going on here?
oh, I think I'll die if I go over there. Yeah, I think I'll die. I don't think I'm built for that yet. The Saboteur of Paradise is a crazy name. Sounds like the name of an Old Spice body spray that a dude wears on the night that he thinks he's going to, quote, get some. Paradise Island treasonous activity report. Today we caught a subject as they fled from our base. We believe they had an accomplice, although we're still working to verify this. The subject claimed that Brigadier Montelli was out of control and they were simply afraid of him. No loyal subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors, even if Brigadier Montelli has been recently increased security protocols. Normally, an individual who is guilty of such a crime would be given the option of extended mental refreshment in light of their otherwise spotless service record. However, Brigadier Montelli has dictated that any type of treason on Paradise Island is to be punished by immediate execution. Praise the Sovereign. Okay. You all are completely out of your minds. Not unsurprisingly. Oh, hey, Nova House, but again, I'm not your dad, kid. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I think I can kill these guys. I could use some mental refreshment. No, Reem, you don't want their kind of mental refreshment. It's not a good look. It's not great. Like, a lot of bad things will happen to you. Yeah, every time Nova House says hi, Dad, you should say hi, Mom, to them. Like, without fail, every single time. Pretty road. How can I get over there sneaking? I do hope that you're having a good weekend, though, Nova House. If not, one of the ways you can improve your weekend is by donating to St. Jude. As part of my St. Jude fundraising efforts right now, our goal is $4,631, I believe. And we have until the end of the month, the first week of June, to reach that goal, and I believe we still can. You can reward yourself along the way, as well as rewarding those who are currently being taken care of by St. Jude. So, just found this place and leveled up. What a god.
Damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings.
You say blazes? Who says blazes? Any of y'all say blazes? Level up for the kids. What if I can just sneak right past you? Just sneak past you. Turn my flashlight off and just sneak past you. Just sneaking past you. Just sneaking past you. Just sneaking past you. Just sneaking past. Oh my God. I'm not gonna be sneaking past you. Not gonna be sneaking past you at all. This is not the best thing that's happened to me so far, but it's not the worst thing yet. Just sneaking past you. Could jump over that. Jump over that. Oh, but that giant mech suit's right there. Okay, I'm just gonna be sneaking past you. Sneaking past you. Yeah, snuck past him. Talking about your friend smoking. As the real Riggs would say, smokers are jokers. That's what he would say if he was here right now. Smoking is hashtag not cool. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go around these dudes over here, which is not great, nor is it ideal. Can I take me higher? Invisible walls. Maybe not. Oh, they're invisible. I fell on barbed wire and bleeding. Back to where I started, over here. Not great. Smoked a cig today, maybe two. I thought you quit.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful authority of the Protectorate.
No! Wait, I beg of you! I was just afraid of Montelli! He's taken leave of his mental faculties! His way is no longer that of the Sovereign! Why can't you see that?
Quiet, traitor.
May have a problem.
Hit him hard!
Wow, that's crazy. Revive me. They wave dash? Oh. Escort.
Take the heat off you, command. Hey, what in the where now? Ain't nothing there.
Nice shot.
The stars. I was sure that was the end of me.
Hey, man. You kidding me? I'll save you, brother. Are you cold, or is that like, are you doing like the Beavis and Butthead thing?
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
I don't think Outer Worlds 2 has multiplayer. Can you take her gun? I don't know. We'll find out. I hope so. It's a good gun. What happened here?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim.
I read about
without even
that.
a mention of refreshment.
Yeah.
He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious.
Okay.
Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
So what's your plan now?
I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
What is your life worth? Got some credits, dog? Can I pickpocket you? Oh, good, I can. I'll just reward myself. No problem. Ooh, some cream? Yeah, dog. Happy to help. Thank you. Everybody wins. He looks like Chuck Bass. Gossip Girl. Shrug. I believe you. Hi, I'm Merkchu. I can't take your gun. Unfortunate. Sorry, Reem. It appears I cannot take her gun. I'll take his gun, though. He said he wouldn't need it any longer because he, quote, gave this life up. To which Lamau, obviously, right? Did I miss 2 of those in a row? I sure did. Also, he said he was going to reunite with his partner to the northwest of here, and I think northwest of here is where I'm going, which is to a cave that is supposed to house a dangerous monster. So if his friend's up there, his friend's probably going to be dead. But I don't know if like there's a right way to tell him that or a wrong way, or maybe just no way to tell him at all. Maybe we just don't tell him and make him think everything's going to be okay. Maybe his friend will be fine. Smile. Hey, your friend will be fine. Maybe. Yeah, I still like using that. Do I have a leadership skill? I don't think I did. No, I can't do leadership skills, so that's worthless, actually. The helmet has cat ears. Those wires up there, I guess the wires do kind of resemble kitty cat ears. Yeah. That is kind of hee hee hee. If you hee hee hee. Like, I personally hee hee hee, so like, yeah. Let's get speech up. And more sneak. Excellent. I tee he. I he. I will join you all in the hee-hees in one moment. What is this? Oh, this is too real. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Easily distracted. Your skills are erratic to say the least. But a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. Effect. When leveling, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zero skill or any skill you have no points in already. As a bonus, you get 1 skill gain per level. Which means everything's going to raise evenly. I don't like that. That means if I have like 4 lockpick and 4 hack and 4 sneak, but I have 1 explosives and 1 speech, then I'll have to put my points in speech. I know it's me, but I'm already making this run harder than it should be by locking out the other abilities because I chose dumb. If I make it any harder, I will never beat this game. It is me though. Like, you're not wrong at all. Like, that's 100% correct. That is totally me. It's as Adrian as it gets. However, that gold thing on? Boo, tomato. You want to see me suffer in the worst way possible. That's crazy. Why won't my streamer choose to lose? I'm about to be on one. Okay, new fit, new me. Watch me die twice as fast at everything now. New look, new me, streamer says before he gets turbo destroyed. Tube, mustache, or hot dogs? I'm hoping like hot dogs because like if I could get like a serving of hot dogs like at all times, do you know how powerful I would be? What's this? Easily distracted, hee hee. Follow the cable, where's the cable? What the hell is going on over here? Where'd the cable going? Oh, no shot. It's a way to infiltrate. That's kind of cool. Kewl. That's so cool.
Made it in. Guess the Protectorate ain't so good at watching their own backs after all.
Okay, note to self. Note to self. Yes, cool X3. Reem, between you and I, because you know he's not listening, what's Chrono doing right now? No, I'll remember that. Just because I'm easily distracted doesn't mean I don't retain. Hey, little guy, you scared me. He's in bed. Okay. He would be, right? Reem, this guy. Right? Bed, Lamau. Got him. This is supposed to be close to the location of a super dangerous monster that I have to fight in order to get my friend better medical parts. So I'm going to go over here to explore it to get better medical parts. You wanted to go out? Oh no, where were you going to go? Where were you going to go? You want to walk around T-Dot?
Halt! Don't come any closer.
Relax. They're the ones who saved me.
Huh? What's that noise?
Oh! You did meet your friend and they're alive. That's such good news. Hi, I'm their friend. I saved them.
Thank you for saving me. From what Briggs has told me, that's two we owe you now.
No worries. Keep safe.
Wait! Please, take these with you as a token of our thanks.
Money! My favorite reward. Thank you both. He's snoring. Hope it was wrong and I wake up and it's sunny. I hope so too. Then I hope you go to Toronto and I hope you walk around. I hope it's fun. Smiley face. If not, I'll be so sad. I'll get on FaceTime with Twafo. He doesn't show his face, it's just his little avatar. The little kitty cat. Did we talk about how sad we are for you? That you couldn't have your sunshine? That's kind of the whole conversation, to be honest. Let's lock and look. You're kind of big, ain't you?
That was a close one. Thank the Sovereign.
Yeah, bro, think he's slick, right? Lamau will never catch me here, Lamau.
Let this log serve as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Vox relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the standards that are required by regulations. Unnecessary, but commendable. This quickly devolved into lashing out, seemingly at random. Finally,
Let's dismiss with the how do you do.
Traitors from our ranks.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 chill, 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 chill.
To the Vox relay station.
I didn't hear a word that dude said after that assault, but I'm gonna assume it was important. Yeah, 15. Kind of want to save him for the big bad coming up, because the big bad's actually, if it's anything like the last monster that I had to fight to get her parts, it's gonna be big and bad and give me indigestion. Not looking forward to it entirely, but like it'll be a fun battle. But both of these have low ammo, both of these are like high impact, so give me a fighting chance. I give us a fighting chance. Sorry, I don't give this dude a fighting chance though. Sheesh, went out like a bitch. A new shoddy? Well. Oh, it's the same thing. Hee hee. Can you craft or you can just buy? You can craft, actually. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Jesus. Yeah, as long as I can craft, as long as he's in my party.
Sure hope. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yeah, dog.
Sure.
Good call, Reem. Might just save the stream. So we wake up Chrono and go, hey, wake up, wake up, wake up. Huh? What? Why? What's up? I just saved Adrian's stream. Hee. Oh, that's great. Good night. But I'm thankful. 12 shotgun shells. 2 more containers. Nice. I mean, look at this ammo. We might murk something today. Might be like AT&T. We might reach out and touch someone right now with this shotgun. This is moments before I walk in there after saying all that nonsense and get absolutely smoked. The most southern 1v1 you can think of. Oh, this is where the cave ends. I have to actually exit the cave to go further. Okay. Womp womp? Question mark? Dang, would appear womp womp. I don't think those two should be eager to come down here. They'll die. Well, they won't die now because I cleared the cave out because I'm so brave, but like... Oh, big boss. I glanced over and said, hi, BB. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. My business. Hi, big boss. Big boss, welcome to OK Preview. How are you? You just missed myself being a elite gamer. And Reem helped me not run out of ammo. But she was pretty sick too. It was a team effort. Bet bro's so like stupefied right now he can't even type. How long of a journey do I have to make to go around this entire thing? Jesus. Oh, okay. Cool. Proggers. Beautiful game. I mean, this is the very first map, Island Planet. Like Paradise Island is gorgeous. I mean, I don't have to fight you. That's the thing. Like, the cave is right there. I can just boot scoot past you. However, okay, they can't see me. They can't see me. Oh my God. I'm going to throw up. Not a lot of bit nervous, but a little bit nervous. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I want to find out if it is. So let's play a game called Is Adrian Dumb? Messed up space pod thing up there on the mountainside. Oh yeah. Sure is. Watch this, hee hee. Bro, don't you want to investigate that noise, bro? Investigate the noise. What are you doing? Thank you. Okay. Freeze frame. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here, right? Well, it all started when I effed around and found out. Pour faster, please? Never mind. Okay, good. Oh, piece of candy. Okay.
Medkit coming your way.
Well, the reason why I didn't sneak past them is because I feel like when I go in this cave, it might aggro all the things out here. So I wanted to clear out the initial area. But also, that was a sneak attack. So I got massive damage on it that I otherwise wouldn't have got. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Lemon squeezy. Right, Reem? Little lemon. Little squeezy.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
All that running for what? Oh, not great. Lemon squeezy. Kinda not great.
You go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having. Anyway.
You sure do
Need
go
something
through
to
ammo. Why do you think I go through ammo?
Sure.
Trying to be a good captain. Now I need more crude biomass. Hey, super passive aggressive. Like, what are we doing? Ooh. Neat crafting system. You know what I mean? It is a neat crafting system. Yeah, them just melee everything.
Anyway. Need something, Commander?
You sure do melee a lot. Don't you have a gun, Commander? I'm gonna save my game immediately. Y'all hear that? Bro, what are we doing?
It's challenging us.
Yeah, it won. Like, all it took was one scream and I'm shook. So, challenge over. You win. You won. Hey, big guy. Heard you wanted to kill me. Was kind of hoping we could talk through it.
Let's wreck him.
Lamau. Come get some, Beavis. Stop trying to out-Adrian me. That's curious. Thought the plant was a flying dinosaur thing, kinda. I'd be cooked if it was. Are you coming this time or not? Like, hold on, I got more Mountain Dew. Did it move up there? I hate this place.
Ready to waste it. On your
Game
command.
said fight fair, that's crazy. What a shot. Keep it up. Nice job, team. A few more. Nice, nice. You're doing great. Keep it up. Couple more. Come on. Nice. Nice. Okay. Reload. You got it. Queen. Reem, you ever just not run out of Baja Blast? You just have infinite Baja Blast? Okay, guess not. Looks like I can disintegrate their bodies and loot their goo. If you do, don't worry. Grab some. Yeah. Oh, Commander, you sure threw goes ammo a lot. Are you a... No, dude, I just be shooting. You be shooting, Commander. Wow. You think maybe you should stop shooting?
Penis. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy.
Always happy. If you need it. Clearly you do. Like, not saying you don't, but like saying you don't. About black powder. Cool. Breakdown. And any crude biomatter I can get up in this piece? Break this down, right? Nice. Crafting. Ammo. Oh, I need more black powder. Reem, I need more black powder. I don't need this gun any longer. Actually, kind of sucks. Never mind, Reem, we got it. Adrian, you're being very rude to that man. All your biomatter is crude. Okay. Thank you. I'm just happy to see your name again. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Reem, how do you find time to finish books and play video games? Actual gamer. What happened back here? Why is that wall so bloody? I don't really play video games is making me sad to read. So I'm not going to read any more of that line. Not saying I don't respect it. I do. Just don't want to read it any further than I have to. I'm in. This is pretty. Out here reading books.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
Please don't taunt the beast. Like, I feel like maybe taunting the beast is not the ideal strategy, considering we are no longer the apex predator in this location. So I feel like antagonizing the would-be apex predator is high on the no-no list. Maybe we don't do that. I don't know. Maybe GT Tuna feels the same way. Possibly. Hopefully. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. I'm Okaydrian. I'm a Twitch partner, Twitch ambassador. I'm also a game developer. Also a stage host and interviewer. And a St. Jude ambassador. And right now I'm raising money for St. Jude. For the St. Jude Play Live fundraising period. I have a lofty goal. Less lofty and hefty, so it's a lofty goal. If you want to contribute, you can do so. Otherwise, enjoy your stay. Thank you for bringing your people over here. Also, I apologize for what you're about to witness because this is about to be a battle and it's not going to go well, I think, for me. So... Only 900 health because I have to do this first. Gotta swap out to my melee weapon so I can get maximum melee damage. Hit him with the bop bop special right away. Did you hear that ka-chunk? The mob said. The mob said, blah. Mob's quirky too.
Let's get the flow.
Why can't I fire my gun? Why can I not fire my gun? Pardon?
Don't make me bury another agent. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. Over here. The order ahead. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Running just in case. Running just in case. This gun is...
Yep. That's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
You seem pretty proud of yourself.
Hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones?
Yeah.
Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels.
Hooray.
Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
What's the catch? When? I guess whenever we're ready, we can call the matriarch out. Tough. I do lose focus pretty easily if the audiobook isn't super interesting to me. Yo, GT Tuna, you reading right now? Reading any books? She hates Marvel rivals, confirmed. Back to Overwatch we go then, right? Good plan, ready when you are.
Let's... Auntie's choice in the protect... Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Oh my god! So I think what happened is that the game was triggering the fight, but I started talking to her. And so the game followed through with the summoning of the boss. But since we're technically not active hitboxes on the screen, then we haven't loaded into the boss fight yet. So like, when Ines is asking, got something that needs doing, Commander? I kind of do. It's, you could, yeah. Well, if you, okay. Imagine I told her go back to the ship right now. Yo, go back to Auntie's Choice, soldier. This partnership's finished. It's the only way I can guarantee if I save your life. If you just get out of here right now, I never want to see you again. It's looking right at me.
Let's get them over with. Tank recharge. How are you still upright over there? You're not walking this step.
No shot. She summoned ads. I was trying to ignore them and kill the matriarch first. Should be an interesting load in, huh? I thought I had it too. It's okay.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together.
Okay, maybe like the first thing I should do before we even get into all this whole like matriarch be here thing is maybe like pray for your boy. I don't think it's that tough. I think it's gonna be a lucky draw. Like, can they stay alive long enough while I get my stuff in?
See these half-eaten remains? She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. You know, a matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of. All right, let's do this.
Fastest way forward is through! But I'm not ready. Not walking this off. Stand me back.
The squad dies too quickly. I can't heal my allies. Unfortunately, Val can. You think knockback explosions are hitting me? Maybe.
Yep. Matriarch's here.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
All right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve. You know, the matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation. All right.
Hit him hard!
Oh, that sucks. Every grenade missed.
Commander, watch your vitals!
Medical pack out!
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Whee! Okay. This is still doable. I just can't miss the first grenade tosses that kill the ats. I actually feel really good about this. Like, I really do. I'm punching above my weight class, and I still think it's doable. I gotta reload my weapon right there, so it's ready to go for after the cutscene. Heal right now.
Let's put our heads together.
So I have the other heal ready. Switch
See these
guns.
half-eaten She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her. You know, the matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming. All right.
Hit him hard!
Medical pack out!
Got a few corks left. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which.
Matrix still alive? I thought you died. Erratic movements. I think the ads are coming at certain percentage points. I don't think they're timed. As in, I think a certain amount of ads appear no matter what, as long as she gets below a certain health threshold.
Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these? She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve. You know how the matriarch
Almost.
with 3
I
full
know.
stomachs
Thank you
ain't
very
coming
much,
out of
Rain.
hibernation
We
unless
got
she
this,
senses
right?
a threat. All right.
Gotcha. Bozo, nice try. Behind you. If I move while I activate the slow motion, I lose some of the slow motion that I built up. That's why I can't move when I use this. I just stay in place. So I get all of it. Oh no. Okay. Step 1, cut a hole in the box. Step 2, put your junk in that box. Step 3, make her open the box. Now we just kite? Oh boy, now I kite. Oh, that's you. That's my teammate. I don't have the health to kite this. Sure don't. Later. Hey, man. Do 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 do. Okay. Hey, teammates. We're gonna find out, Reem, with a good old-fashioned new save. We can keep the IO save. Y'all got any beans I can eat or something like? Actually, you know what? Where's the homie? Yo, Niles. Come here.
Anyway.
Yeah, I need something.
Commander? Sure.
No, come here.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Need some? Sure.
Yeah. No, not that. Crafting. Consumables. Healing. Inhaler charge. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Now let's go back in and just see what happened down here, yeah? Woo! Woo, Mads! Search Matriarch's corpse. Let's go. I'll take let's go for 5,000, Alex. All we gotta do is survive this onslaught. As soon as we walk in here, we fight everything. What's up, butt?
Practicing.
I knew I heard you.
Commander, watch your vital.
What's hitting me?
Distraction for you.
Nice. One more, please. Any business. Don't stop till you get enough. Shotgun. Right in your butt. One more.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
Phew. We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm.
Oh. No ambusherino. I think we did it, gang. Woo! Reem, how clenched are you right now? Because I am clenched.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would ya?
Can't get that Andy's choice anyway. Need something, Commander?
Sure.
Yeah, actually, while we're here, can you hit me up with another, you know what I mean, a little puff? Need some crude biomass? Bet. Can I get some crude biomass, brother? You got that somewhere? I can just sure. I'll break down this shitty version of this gun. Then break down half of these. Okay, then go to crafting. Bangarang, Rufio. Oh. That's the good stuff.
Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
So what's next?
Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield.
Got
And
it.
honest, if you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
This is your life, Ines. It's your decision.
I know that. I just find value in a second opinion when it's given freely.
Amen
But I
to
reckon I
that.
can
What a
figure it out
quote.
when we get to Doc's lab. Ready to head there when you are.
I was launched. Yeah, the debuffs were pretty tough.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on empty. Let's get the crap.
You are worse than Garrett's talking about calibrations, bro. Like, give it a rest. Wrap it up on the whole, like, ammunition thing. Like, I get it. Like, I be firing. That's my circus name. Like, you know what I'm saying? I travel around the world and guess what I be doing? I be firing. All right? Like, so let me rock. Yeah, Raptidon it up. Good one, Reem. Bro, just gotta do some crafting. Yeah, like, sorry, Commander, I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Can I wait till later? No, Garrison cannot wait till later. Does the name Reapers sound familiar? The Reapers? About your boy Harbinger? No? All right, bet. Any of your boys a C-Sec been running rogue lately? You don't want to talk about it all of a sudden? All right, bet. Cool. GG's, I guess. It's Crafto Clock, bro. That's funny. Crafto Clock is so dumb. It's perfect. Oh, claw marks. Just like me if I was with... Never mind. Die. No, not that Reaper. Smiley face. Not that Reaper. Nice. Thanks. If there's anything else back here that's alive, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not in the mood, so if you're back there, the very first thing you better do is apologize for the way I'm about to feel. Don't F word with me. Oh, one claw. A venom sac. Inhaler charge. Okay, gang. What was nice? Thanks. From? What did you just say to me? Is this an alternate entrance? Oh, it's a grenade. Okay, oh, I can drop back to the beginning. That's cute. I want to do that. What game was that from? The quote you said? No, because you know that. The other Reapers are from Mass Effect. They're the primary antagonists. Until you learn the truth. Oh, the Vox Relay Station. It's another shortcut inside. Nice. Thanks. That's from, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's from the city of Final Fantasy NT. The city of Final Fantasy NT. If you play as Jekt and you choose, I think it's either if you select Jekt or if Jekt wins the matchup, then one of his taunt quotes is "Nice, thanks." Yeah, that's actually yeah. It's it's Final Fantasy, the city of Final Fantasy NT. Jekt. And when you select Jekt, you can choose like a number of quotes before you start the game to rouse up your teammates, and that's one of the ones you can do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Raptidon's murked. I proved once again that I am an all-elite gamer. Hope I made the Raiders proud. GT Tuna. Hope I made the Calamity Raiders proud. I made Alex proud. I know Reem was proud. It's all her celebrating. Okay. Now, let's go back to that doctor and give him the good news. About what we discovered. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't wait to lay down in bed and play more Hades 2. Had a great week at work. Got a lot accomplished. I was given a new set of tasks. I was taken on a lead role for it. And I got high praise from everyone who was my superior and on part of the exec team. So, very good. Your boy loves head pets. Felt very good about it. Felt very happy. I was actually nervous about it. NDA stuff, but like I was nervous about taking on the responsibility and the role that was asked of me. But I knew it was an opportunity to prove myself in a different role, in a different department almost, like a parallel department of my own. So I can kind of lead into both roles and did it with flying colors, so very happy. You think Sasha knows about it? Probably not. Thank you, Reem. Thank you, Alex. All right, I got those parts you wanted. Let's graft my friend. That'd be a great show on like A&E. Let's graft my friend.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
It has. Can you install a new graft now?
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your
Pog?
thoughts?
I got you both parts. Why can't you do both? Oh, I'm guessing it's one of those where I have to choose one first and choose the other later. I like to think that she noticed something's changed. Unsure what, NDA and all, but the vibe is different. It's gonna be a great day one day, Alex. If we ever get to hold hands, can you imagine? The first was the armor piercing, scalding shell shards. I'm choosing Raptidon, and I'm hoping I could choose both.
Crafting with the matriarch feels right. The Enhanced Soldier Division was designed with Raptidons in mind. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for...
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Ines. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Hey, Inez, if you die, know it was for a good cause.
You're an inspiration. I feel at peace with my mortality already.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
No, Neo can't do it because he's not like her. Oh my god.
My best yet. How does the limb feel, Ines?
That's so cool.
Numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon.
Will do, Doc. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done.
She was saying thanks. So we can't take one and Neo can't take one. This is actually part of an experimentation that was done on her. She's part of anti-choice. These super capitalistic, multi-monopolistic conglomerate that rules the other part of the universe through nothing but merchandising. And so part of those people in anti-choice wanted to make super soldiers as part of their own private militia. So she was experimented on, which is why she had her arm up like that. And this other arm that was grafted behind her. So we need to have, her graft need to be finished. Her graft was unfinished. So we had to go find monster parts that she can get grafted on her to get like brand new abilities and things like that. So we have not been experimented on, neither has Niles. So unfortunately this is her only thing. And as she said, it's quite painful.
Hello again. Remember not to move too swiftly if Copernicus... What can I do for you?
All these things I see, they all differ from...
I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form.
Oh.
If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those
Yeah,
fingers a
you can only
kiss
choose
goodnight.
one.
Of course.
You only choose one
Great
graft,
for my
not both.
resume, if I'm honest. Few bullet points like that. Maybe it'll be enough to win me a spot on a higher rung. And you? If you help, what are you getting out of this?
I just want to avoid bloodshed whenever possible.
Won't blame you for thinking it. See, Val helpfully filled me in on your own predicament. Hunting down a fellow agent, huh? I thought you folk were all about nobility, duty, camaraderie above all. Were you one of Auntie's? I tell you just to shake the ladder hard while your traitor is climbing up, and enjoy the show when she tumbles down. What recourse do you actually have?
Bullet to the gray matter usually works. What a badass thing to say, right? I'm authorized to do whatever it takes to find justice. Very John Cena answer. Nothing official, since I can't even contact the Earth Directorate to report her.
So you're out here without a boss, huh? Might not
Thank
be
you,
so
Rin.
bad.
I think so too.
I'm curious if they'd even see justice done to your traitor. You agents are untouchable, or so the story goes. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth Directorate myself. You're the first agent I ever met, in fact. But you get things done. I trust you. As for the rest of your organization, can't really say. They hate corporations, I've heard that much. But what about you? You buy into their policy too?
You got something you want to say, Ines? You know what? It's our job to keep corruption in check. That goes for all corporations.
No, not all. Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt governments in check thing.
Sure.
Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Anyhow, reckon we should keep moving.
We'll talk later. Her knee pads? Yeah, they're so cute, right? She says, stop looking at my knees. Don't look at them. Sorry. Sorry. I will never look at your knees again. If you think about it, it is kind of rude to like just start looking at somebody's knees, like without permission. Like, yo, what are those? Did you just crouch down and look at her knees? Yeah, bro, don't make it weird. I'm just looking at knees. Oh, the sunlight. Yeah, the game does a good job, doesn't it? Of taking you from darkness to sunlight with the quickness. And destroying your eyes all the way through. Very accurate in that sense. Keeping love locked down. I don't need any guns or weapons, TBQ, a quiet age. Ooh, I can get some melee additions though. That's French. Additions is French. Sun Baton Frost Head. Oh, I forgot to block while holding a melee weapon. That's kind of funny, isn't it? I'd laugh. Hee hee. You all ever block when you melee? I don't. Hee hee. Need that. Need that too. Give me that. Looking for more things to make my weapons that I have deadlier. Ooh, firing while sliding? That's my secret, Cap. I never melee. Well, you're smart. Which is unsurprising, really. So I'll keep that. I'll keep that. What else am I in love with? I'm in love with this. This is a favorite. And I'm in love with... this. In love with this. Which means I'm not actually in love with this. All the things I mark with in love with this are weapons that I can live. I can't live without. So if you don't make it into the dis crew, then you are dismissed. Just some high quality jokes to you right here, brought to you by Adrian at OK Purview. I don't want any of you to feel like you have to laugh, by the way. Why block when you can simply SASD backstep swerve on their asses? I hadn't considered that, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Or I could KBD, right? And then wave dash forward. Yeah. And head him with the EWGF. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, Twafo. Right? Oh, man. Too good, man. Too good. Are you worth more money? How much money if you're worth if I sell you? Wow, Reem. What's good, buddy? What's up? Doesn't too much to sell for, though. Yes, it does on the left-hand side. Man, it's not a lot of money at all. It ain't even worth selling these. I'm just gonna break them down for parts, bro. Like, what are we doing? F that. Sorry about my language. Apologies. Some of you may have just heard me say the phrase F that. And might have been intimidating here, all of you. So I just want to say I'm sorry for saying that, and I hope that none of you feel taken aback or frightened by my language when I said previously F that. I want to be a reflection of who I am. It's just words I used. Might be. Might be. Make this a favorite. This is no longer a favorite. This sucks. Take him to the bridge. This is a favorite now. Nice. This is, I think, the story of a girl. The great river and drown the home world. No, she looks so sad in photographs. Absolutely love her. Sorry. Is this? I don't think this is as good any longer. Still got a favorite because I don't want to lose it. I wish I could glam these, you know? Like take a couple of these and just say, I don't want to wear them, but I want to glam it. Okay, 2, sleepy good night. You going to bed? Reem, you think bro's serious about 2, sleepy good night? Like, is he capping right now? See, why can't I use the beanie to wear as glam instead of the mustache helmet? You think he's really going to bed just because it's 4 a.m.? I can hide the helmet, but I don't want to hide the helmet. I want to wear the beanie while wearing the helmet. I want to glam. I want to transmog. Look at that. Oh, I look so Rainbow Six. Bag him and tag him. Open frag and clear. All that stuff. Whatever. This is my United States of whatever. You can't help me, sorry. It's okay. Kind of think you're grand, so it's okay. I have nothing but praise for you. You are KEWL, like I said earlier. I'm sorry that the dumb song is stuck in your head. I apologize for that happening. I'll try in the future to ensure that doesn't happen to you. Sorry, that's the noise I make sometimes. It's okay, I will. Just breaking down all this useless stuff I don't need, you know what I mean? Free up space in my inventory, all that good stuff. Now I have more space. It's more spacious. Now I can actually mod my stuffs. For example, this range gun can add a reinforced barrel, which I will most certainly do. For melee, I can add the serrated blade, which applies bleed on hit. Making that a pretty good blade now. Very nice. And then from my armor, my army, you will call it that, I will. My helmet, maybe. Party upgrades. We already have our first round of party upgrades. We have to do, I think, a party-based quest in order to get access to our next round. Shotgun's been saving my life, I think. SMG maybe not, but the shotty's been with the plasma. With plasma. Extra primer port or extra weapon slot? Extra primer port. Yeah, that's good. Premium Moonman armor has been putting up numbers right now. Back to that. Plasma soak resistance. Let's do that. Beautiful. So now when I use that TTD, that slowdown thing, when it goes below 50%, I get a plus 20% damage resistance. That is the nerdiest sentence I've said in a very long time, to be honest. And I don't feel bad about it. So actually what happens is like the feeling I'm getting when I said that. That's what it feels like when I just said that. You know what I mean? Actually turns out is the vibe I'm getting. Y'all listen to me speak, so like I feel like you all are just part of the problem as you are the solution. You trying to be cheesy? I'm not sure I know what you're implying by saying things like when you're trying to be cheesy. Feel like you're trying to say something to me. I can't quite point out what it is. I can only tell you what it sounds like when I hear it. A couple of these things I'm going to keep just in case later on they tell me, oh, by the way, you can glam. Hee. But if the game lets you glam way after you sold a lot of this initial stuff, kind of a poopy system. Because then if I got rid of things I wanted to wear the very first time I came into contact with it, you know what I mean? Like that'd be kind of poop. Poop from a butt. Part of the problem, squad, is that you? Hey, it's Tasty Shrimp Platter, everyone. My friend. Hello, Tasty Shrimp Plats. How are you? I wish you could have seen the way I was owning and zoning these days. Just now on stream. Reem, Twafo, tell him. Tell Shrimp Platter just now how I was clanging and banging on that matriarch Raptidon. Y'all saw that. Take a listen to this. You'll be so impressed, Shrimp Platter. See what Reem said. Oh, I missed it. It's okay, Twafo. Okay, you're a good dude. You're a good guy, man. You're a good guy, dude. I'll look up to you a little bit.
Wowie, wow, wow.
Reem, thank you for gifting this sub to Twafo. Maybe now that'll help jog his memory about the aforementioned thing, right? You can go back to the VOD and watch it. That's cold. Like in a very positive way. Like I know you weren't trying to like get his ass, but like if you were asking me, you didn't. I would say you just got his ass. Like he won't see it that way. Others won't. But I'll always see it as the day that you got his ass. Respectfully. I'll never run out of ammunition ever again. Anyways, yeah, I saw that shit. It was bananas. I was like, what? You see? Shrimp platter? Imagine Bro says, oh, sorry, I went to the kitchen to make my own cream cheese. Well, I do that because I'm shrimp platter and I'm so smart. What'd you say? And I'm like, nothing, man. It's all good. It's all good. Weapons equipped. Hinching the go-go, baby. Fully equipped with it. Like, whoa. I want to go right here. Right here. Oh, yeah, this dude. I promised I'd come back there. Well, I didn't promise, but it's probably good etiquette to return back there. This is the story of an Adrian who bought some ammo and shot the whole world. Rhymes. Nice. I've been watching you. At night, I have this gun. I'm going to shove it up your butt crack. If I see you out, I'm gonna spawn you. Despawn you. If you run it back, you'll go through the gulag.
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our field work progressing?
I have both things.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you. Lucky me. Now, first things first. Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom.
Kid's voice sounds like Joker from the animated series. So I wonder, what if this thing I saw earlier, so if I go in here and do the chemical counter agent,
Insert that data cartridge for me, in the slot below my intercom.
designated area where test samples can be safely passed in and out of the chamber. You have assembled all items you requested, pass them over so you can determine the correct counter agent mix the samples.
Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Oh, good thing more spores were available so close by. You know what? I guess you're not overly surprised about the effects of this chemical agent.
Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although, frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and a dash of pure, undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best. It's only a matter of time.
How much trouble do you think you'll be in over this outbreak?
Oh, this might work out yet. Auntie may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Ah, there. I have determined the ideal counter-agent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will beget a working antidote momentarily.
There's gotta be a way I can ruin this dude's life, right? This formulator is well worn and has been routinely used to combine various chemical substances. With the right ingredients, it can be utilized to synthesize an antidote for the homicidally irritable behavior affecting personnel in and around the lab. I can use my expertise to make a few enhancements to its rather rudimentary instructions. I don't have the medical for it though, that's unfortunate. No voice actor associated with him, damn. Hey man, guess what I got? You won't believe this.
I cannot wait to put this entire... I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Yes, but I'm afraid it'll cost you more. Actually, you know what? Not so fast. I discovered some troubling accusations about you in one of the terminals.
Oh, please. Reject cynicism. Reject negativity and allegation and lies, right? I mean, let's. Choose positivity, whimsy, delight.
Bah.
Those are the waters I want to swim in, not mired in that sort of swamp. I feel that so much, don't you?
I get the impression you're trying to change the subject.
Well, some Sometimes sharing the benefits of research also means apportioning some degree of the danger, offsetting accountability to others, sharing the blame. Why, it could have been me out there, you know, had I been simply another unwitting, unknowing participant. Thankfully, I benefited by having advanced knowledge of what might occur, and safely situated myself here.
I think you should accept responsibility here.
Well, I mean, did I play fast and loose to produce results quickly? Of course.
Yes.
We're Auntie's choice. That's how we operate. Did I turn the lab itself into an experiment?
Yes.
Meh. Research
He
is
said
an ongoing
meh.
cavalcade of ethical dilemma and outward regret. At the end of the day, the only rule Auntie has is don't get caught. But you won't tell, though, yes? We're still chums, though, you and I, having come through so much together.
It'll cost you more.
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a
Booba?
merit bonus for your superlative performance.
We got a deal.
Wonderful, wonderful.
He did call us a gormless dunderhead Twafo to our chests and to our face.
All right. I am activating the air filtration system. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's choice. Be seeing you.
That's crazy. Anyway, where's my thing? In here? Thank you.
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt...
Hey, we gotta talk about all the killing you've done. Specifically of my old co-workers. I understand that things might come up, give you no choice. But for all they've done, these folk are still mine. If we can avoid bloodshed, we should.
Hey, you know how anti-choice workers can get. Sometimes you have to shoot first.
Yeah, reckon I do. Just don't put me in this spot again, Commander. I like what we got going. Be a right shame to end up on one another's blacklist.
But like real talk, you gotta admit that was a good shot though, right? 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 Don't lose her, we just upgraded her. I mean, I feel like we made the right choice, right? Right? All right. Right? Hey, little guy, don't worry. You still have your person. According to Reem. I just upgraded my suit, bro. Dispenses a smoke bomb in emergencies for when you need your escape to be utterly unnoticed. Also available in Pine Fresh and Ocean Breeze scents. Oh, I thought it said Boomer Starter Pack, but it doesn't. It says Adreno Spoon Boom Starter Plus. Dang. Boomer would have been hilarious. Reem. Oh, never mind. from far away that looked like black liquid. And I was like, you know what that is, right? You watch Project Hail Mary, you know exactly what that is right there. But it's not. I know, don't worry, your friend's still alive, bro. Relax. Sorry I shot him. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to do the right thing, bro. Sorry, I shot him. Blah. Bad, bad, bad. That's funny. I still haven't watched it yet. I know. I read the book and I loved it and told everybody else to read it and they had read it and loved it. And they said, watch the movie. And I was like, all right, bet. But I just been so busy. You know how hard it is to be busy? You don't have time for anything. I had planned to watch it, Reem. That's probably why. Watch it tomorrow? Nah, bro. Movie theater on the weekends? On a Saturday? You know how pricey that is? Quasi with a W. With a W. That's so pretty out there. Oh my God. I'll buy you a ticket. No. You have to go to downtown Toronto and walk around anyway. Remember?
There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Ah, it's warped. Looks like everything must be at least a few usable. There must be at least a few usable parts in here. It's warped. Looks like everything else.
Bro said, aha. I don't have the science for this stuff. Oh no, I'm too dumb. My character's too dumb for science. Ah. Well, my character wasn't so dumb I could do things. Same. No, Reem, we both have a good day or neither one of us has a good day. It's the rules.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here.
The way he says parts is so funny to me. I don't know why. Like, he had a dork way of saying it. Must be a few parts in here. Might be a few parts in here. I thought it was funny. I don't know. I thought it was pretty tee-hee. Okay, I'm gonna call it, I think. I've been live for 3 hours and it's getting, well, it's 4 a.m. officially, so